to start practicing piano, in addition to your vocal journey. The piano or another harmonic instrument, like the guitar, will help you in learning one of the most important roles of jazz piano, or guitar to be exact, which is harmony. The melody comes out of whatever harmonic structure is written for any song. Hopefully you checked out the melody to All of Me, because we're going to move right into what usually accompanies the melody, the lyrics. For many of you, English is your second language, so I really want to emphasize how we can be more clear in our pronunciation. This first exercise uses our vowels, A, E, I, O, U, in its closed form. Notice the shape that my mouth takes to pronounce these vowel sounds. A, E, I, O, U. What do you see happening here? Well, my tongue is flat against the bottom of my mouth, and the shape of my mouth is wide. A, E, I, O, U. I know it seems like I am being extra right now, over-exaggerating, but I really want you to get used to moving your mouth around to form different syllables and vowels. This will help your pronunciation. Let's start this exercise on a minor chord. We're going to use C minor 7th for this. Starting on the root, we're going to jump up to our dominant 7, our flat 7, and we're going to come down the 5th, the flat 3, and the root again. I'll demonstrate for you now. On a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. A, E, I, O, U. Now you on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and A, I, O, U. Good. This minimizes how long the note is to create the E sound like you would hear in the word see or me, or the A sound like you would hear in the word can't, right? So we'll try this again. We're going to keep moving up. On our C minor, here we go. 1, 2, you're breathing in, and A, E, I, O, U, moving up. A, E, I, O, U, moving up. A, E, I, O, U, moving up. A, E, I, O, U. Now you by yourself, and good. Remember to keep your mouth wide and keep the placement where? In your mask. Good, good, good. Let's move on to our open vowel sound. Now our open vowel sound creates more of a longer sound, right? So I want you to imagine, let's say, there's a ball in the back of your throat, right? So you can't close down like you would on the closed sound. You have to keep it open towards the back of your mouth. And it creates this sound. R, A, E, O, U. I don't want you to lock your jaw. Keep your jaw nice and loose. And we'll say it together. 1, 2, 3, and R, A, E, O, U. Good, good. So now let's try that with our chord. 1, 2, 3, and if you're a guy, I want you to drop this down an octave. want you to stay up here if you can, okay? We're gonna strengthen our higher range, our head voice. Let's try it again. 1, 2, breathing in, and moving up, here we go, and good. And for that exercise, guys, I want you to keep moving up your minor chords in half steps. Again, it's the root, minor third, your fifth, and your flat seventh. Va-va-you. V-A-V-A-Y-U. Va-va-you. And the exercise goes like this. I'll start again on middle C. And here we go. Ba-ba-you, 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 ba. Right? Okay, I know that might have been a lot. I'm going to slow it down for you. Let's take it to 60. And I'm going to count it off for you now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Breathing in. Ba-ba-do, 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 ba. And the second part of the exercise goes down from the top back to the octave below. We'll do that now. 1, 2, breathing in, and ba-ba-do, 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 ba. Okay, what do you notice happening for this exercise? Where is the U landing? Ba-ba-you. On our 2 and our 4, that's right, that's right. So this exercise can be used to help with your scatting syllables as well. Because scatting is so percussive, you really want to understand what the 2 and 4 is and how it relates to your shorter syllables, not really as much as your words would be because you're singing over this time. But you really want to understand what options you have in a 2-bar phrase, 4 beats per bar, right? So again, we're gonna do this. We're gonna emphasize the 2 and the 4, our U's, right? Use that Y to send it forward. U is a closed sound, U, so you want to keep your mouth wide. I'm going to change the tempo here to 85, and we're gonna do the exercise from top to bottom. On a count of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-ba-goo, 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 ba. Ba-ba-goo, 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 ba. Good, really good. And of course, along with the last exercise, I want you to increase the tempo of this exercise as you go along. These exercises assist in understanding pronunciation and clarity, awareness of sound placement while bringing your note forward. Hopefully you checked out all of me because we're going to study the lyrics, marking where our open vowels and our closed vowels are. Let's jump right in. Remember, overemphasizing and exaggerating is exactly what you want to do right now until your mouth becomes familiar with the shapes of the vowels and your words. Up on the screen behind me, I have the first verse of All of Me. Hopefully you guys know it and can sing it through, but right now we're going to talk it through without singing. If you notice these marks on the bottom of these lines, they're what I use to indicate an open vowel sound and a closed vowel sound. So a mark that is going this way, like all, creates what kind of sound? Aw. An open sound, right? A, E, O, U, right? Like our A and aw. So all of me What kind of sound does me create? A closed sound, which is the caret going in the opposite direction. Picture an alligator opening its mouth for an open sound, an alligator closing its mouth for a closed sound. All right? All of me. All of me. Right? Open sound on all, closed sound on me. Why not take all of me? Can't, your can't is closed. You see, that's all closed. Can't you see, right? I'm no good without you. I'm no good. That's all what? Closed. I'm no good without. So when you're singing this song, you'll notice you don't have to create a wide, I'm no good without, right? You can create a long. You don't have to keep your mouth long. You can keep it wide for that closed sound. I'm no good without you, okay? Take my lips. Take, lips are closed. Take my lips. I want to lose them. This is closed, open, closed, closed, and open. Take my arms. I'll never use them. Okay? Again, remember, overemphasizing is going to be your friend here. And what also helps with the vowels is noticing your consonants. Letters like L, me, L, me, not the N, not, okay? Take all of me. Can't you see? I'm no good without you. Notice how I am using the consonants like N, the B's, the L's to springboard off of my sound, like we did with away. Remember? Away, me, all. So you can really choose your consonants, where you want to land on them, and then choose where you would like to, the direction of the word. So you can either sing it soft or you can sing it loud. I can sing all of me in a completely different way. All of me. Why not take all of me? Right? My consonants are a lot softer, creating a more intimate sound. Or again, like I did before, a more explosive sound, really digging into the consonants, bouncing off of those letters. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see? I'm no good without you. Take my lips. Okay? This way you can really become expressive with your lyrics. Just like you would if you were improvising, use these words as a way to improv the lyric, change up the rhythm, change up the sound. It doesn't have to be as written all the time. You as a singer have the chance and the option to create what you would like the audience to hear. I want you to continue listening to this song, and for the second verse, go through and write out which vowels are open and which vowels are closed. Listen also to Billie Holiday sing this song, Ella Fitzgerald sing this song, Sarah Vaughan sing this song. Listen to what words they're really emphasizing the consonants on. Listen to also their phrasing. What is phrasing? Phrasing is the push and pull of a line, right? So I can sing all of me exactly on the beat. All of me. Why not take all of me? Or I can sing it behind the beat. All of me. Why not take all of me? Or I can sing it ahead of the beat. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see? We'll get further into this because this has to deal with rhythm. See you in the next video.